My name is Whit Prouty. I'm a real estate agent with Coldwell Banker in Beverly Hills, and I'm here today to talk to you about how to choose a realtor. There are a lot of real estate agents out there today. You probably have friends or relatives who are real estate agents, but are they the right real estate agent for you? They might not be. And here's what you need to do in order to get the right person to work for you. First off, you should interview several real estate agents. Where do you get these real estate agents from? Well, you can get them from referrals from other friends or professionals such as your CPA or attorney. You can take a look at those just listed or just sold postcards that you actually get in the mail to tell you who's doing business in your neighborhood. You can also drive around in your neighborhood and actually take a look at the signs and see who's selling in your neighborhood. So you can see I'm kind of advocating somebody with local experience in your area. The important things to consider when interviewing your real estate agent are: do you feel like they have integrity, honesty, a local area knowledge of the marketplace, and do they have good communication skills? Communication skills are going to be very important as you enter in this transaction with them and exchange information and need to be updated. There are 3 steps to selling a home, and these 3 keys are very important. The first portion is marketing your home. The second portion is the negotiation portion. And then the third portion is shepherding the deal from acceptance to close of escrow. Those are 3 distinct and different parts of the transaction. If a realtor isn't an expert at all 3, you could be at a handicap in the negotiation and sale of your property. When you're interviewing your realtor, also make sure that they have an action plan or a commitment to you. It's also good if they have it in writing and that they'll leave it with you so that you can literally look through their action plan in selling your home, check off the boxes, and make sure that they're doing things that they've said that they've done. We all know about people who have had experiences with other people that have promised the world and not delivered. By having an actionable plan in writing, this is something that you should be able to check up on and make sure that the realtor has delivered what they've said that they will. Let's talk about local market knowledge and experience. Local market knowledge will allow the realtor to make suggestions to you on where your home should sell, and experience will also let you know how many transactions they have done, what type of transactions they have done, have they been in your local neighborhood. One of the key things that you'll be talking about with a real estate agent is pricing your home. Pricing your home is quite important because in general in real estate, the closer we are to the market value of the house when we put it on the market, the quicker we'll sell the house and the more money you as the consumer end up with in your pocket. So after you get done with price, you're probably going to discuss commission with the real estate agent. Okay, it's kind of a touchy subject oftentimes, but what I'm going to tell you is you get what you pay for. If a real estate agent is willing to cut their commission and cave on the negotiation with you about their worth, what do you think they're going to do when it comes to the price on your home? When you are paying a full commission, you then have expectations that the marketing level is going to be at a higher level, that they're going to hire professionals to work with in order to market your house, a photographer, a marketing person. You're going to have professional pieces to get the information out to about your home. You might actually have a website dedicated to your house. All of these kinds of things, well, they're the types of things that as a discount agent, they're not going to be able to offer you, because the more they spend on your product, the less money they have to take home. Also, too, the likelihood is that if they're making less money on your home, they have to do far greater number of transactions in order to make a living. And therefore, they're not as interested as you as an individual as they are in getting your home on, getting it sold, and getting it out of the way to move on to the next individual. This is a big transaction. You want somebody who cares about you, about the sale of your property, and making sure that you're represented well and get paid what the true market value for your property is. Remember, when choosing a realtor, there are 3 key components in selling your home: marketing, negotiation, and shepherding the deal from acceptance to close. This is all very important, and if your realtor is not an expert, you're the one who will lose out in the sale of your property. You also want to make sure that your realtor has local knowledge of the area so that they can guide you in pricing the property correctly. And then communication skills. Do they have a plan for communication? Do they have a day that they're going to speak with you every week and give you an update? Are they just going to, off the cuff, speak with you? What's the plan? Because when you're negotiating, they're negotiating on your behalf. So if you want to convey a certain type of information, you want to make sure that they understand it and convey it well. The last thing you want is that person that's in the middle to actually mess up the deal because they didn't communicate well. You want all this kind of stuff in writing so you can literally check off boxes to make sure that they are doing their job correctly. I hope this has given you some good information, some good things to think about. If you'd like some information or more information, feel free to contact me at whit@whitprouty.com, and I'll be happy to send you some written information. I'll even send in some questions you might feel like asking a realtor when you are interviewing them. Thanks, and I hope you have a good day.